If you're a Valorant player, you're also a Classic player. It's that simple. Before we get our fancy guns, we're almost always using the Classic. But why not inject a little excitement into the early game with some fantastic Classic skins? Here are the 5 best Classic skins in Valorant. We'll start with one you just knew was going to have to make the list at some point. Yep, it's the Prime Classic skin, available for 1,775 VPs in the store. This is a go-to look if you've got good taste. It has a timeless white, gold and purple aesthetic, and it screams royalty. Except no substitute. If you want to think more cutesy and fun though, then perhaps the Glitch Pop Classic is more your speed. Now this is the most expensive on the list at 2,175 VPs. But think about how often you're actually using your Classic. Quite a bit, we'd guess. And if you're a fan of the neon cyberpunk aesthetic, this is your best option in the game right now. So it's worth the points. So far we've had a majestic skin, a colourful skin, and now it's time for a gross skin. This is for the players who would side with Nurglin 40k. The Spline skins are meant to look really bodily, as if you're holding onto pieces of flesh and muscle. And that's gnarly as hell, but it's going to be perfect for some of you edgelords out there. Next up, the Gun Classic, or in other words, the Gravitational Uranium Euroblaster Classic. Quite a mouthful, but it's a very cool skin. It has a kind of retro-futuristic look, like it would be more at home on a 70s sci-fi set than in Valorant. You can purchase the Gun Classic skin for 1,775 VPs in the Valorant store, so it's about the middle of the pack price-wise. But some players will love the whole Buzz Lightyear thing, and so for them, it's worth every penny. We'll end on something a little classier and completely free. This is the Final Chamber Classic skin, which you can only get for completing all tiers of the Sage contract. The Final Chamber skin is one of the few non-upgradable skins in the game, but you have to admit that you don't actually need to change much about it, especially if you're a Sage player. It's not the fanciest piece in the world, but it's definitely one of the best free skins in the game. Well, there you have it folks, a rundown of the top 5 skins available for the Classic in Valorant. We hope you found what you were looking for, no matter how large your wallet is. But if you do have VP left over, why not check out some of our other vids? And while you're at it, a like and subscribe always helps us out a ton. Either way, have a fantastic day and we'll catch you next time.